Okay, I'm going to show you guys here how to modify the FTM-10R radio for transmit in the non-licensed bands that we all want to use. For example, out of the box, if you have it dialed in here to like 151 range, which is in the MURS band, this is where a lot of the KOH frequencies are. You can listen to it out of the box, but you cannot transmit. If you key the mic here, you'll see a TX error, that's transmit error. It does not work. We're going to open this thing up. It only takes 5 minutes to do. Super simple. Trust me, I'm not an electronics guy either, but it's real quick and simple. First thing to do, take the there's 4 screws, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. Remove the head unit. Okay, with the head unit removed, undo these 4 Allen screws in the corner and pull the cover off. Be careful, don't just go yanking it off. You can see there the speaker is connected. Pull that off and just set the cover aside. Okay, now with the top cover off, the best thing to do is click on the link I have in the notes for this picture here. You can see the arrow here. It's going to lead you to a 0 ohm resistor to take off. You can see here the little screw. This is this screw here. Just kind of line up the pictures. The resistor is really small. What I like to do is actually use a magnifying glass. I'll key in on it, and with usually a little pick here, this is sitting on the workbench, so I'll probably use this. It's just a little tester, but it's a nice little point. We'll come in there and actually pick the resistor off. So let's do that now. Okay, I've identified the actual which resistor it is. It's this tiny little guy right here. It's still there. I'm just going to take the pick, and you can kind of pick at it like that right there. A little resistor. Where'd it go? Went over here. We'll just get rid of that. There it is. As simple as that. Clean that out. That's all you have to do, and then we'll do a reset. I'll show you that here in a second. Okay, we got the little resistor out. You can see around the edge here, I went ahead and put a bead of silicone since we had the cover off, and of course don't forget to plug your speaker wire back in. We will close this back up, put the 4 screws in it, get the head unit back on, and I'll show you the reset. Okay, since it took a little time, I took a break there to dial in. Here's the frequency that we had before the mod, 151.887.5. You can see now if you transmit, push the PTT here, you get full 5x5 transmission with no error code. So that little resistor there is now you're good to go on all frequencies. Thing to keep in mind is you can transmit in licensed bands now, like the weather radio stations. There's some police and fire and municipals use some of these frequencies too. So be cautious. You push this button, the PTT, in the wrong frequency, and you are transmitting. So keep that in mind. So that's it. It's all modified and open on all frequencies now. You can transmit and receive from 140 to 174 megahertz and 430 to 470 megahertz. Covers just about anything we would all want to do.